We're here to talk a little bit about Little Miss Dynamite.
Oh, wow.
We both have Brenda Lee in common. I know she's an icon, and
yeah.
You toured with her. So
sure
if you
did.
could tell us a little bit about how that all came to be.
I mean, I've been in the music business since 1960. Funny more than anything is I had followed her career since 1961 or 62 because I was young back then, and I kind of had a crush on her.
Oh, really?
Oh, sure.
Gosh.
I thought she was cute, you know, just unbelievably talented.
Break it to me gently.
I came to Nashville, was visiting as a matter of fact, and went to the club called Nashville Palace. It was the original Nashville Palace. And
Which I've played there.
Did you really?
Yeah, that's quite a place itself.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the drummer got off the stand, and I had enough gumption to go up and introduce myself. But he said, I understand that there is an artist that's having auditions, and you may want to call him. But when I walked into the room of the auditioning, outside of that room they had a couch. And there's this person laying on the couch, but they were facing inward, so you couldn't tell male, female, or whatever. Right. Okay? So I just figured it was a band member or something, you know. Right as we're ready to start, Brenda's husband calls for her to come in. And by golly, it ended up being this wonderful person that was laying on the couch that I did not recognize.
So it was her.
It was her.
So it was Brenda.
Yeah, there's this little 4'10" lady, you know.
Yeah. So you did the audition.
I did the audition, got the job.
You got the job.
I started the very next week.
And how long did you tour with her?
8.5 years.
8.5 years.
Yeah.
Oh, it is quite a long time.
Yeah, it sure
And
is.
so what was it like working with somebody who made a huge stamp on American music, well, world music, everywhere?
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I've had the opportunity to work with over 30 different artists in my career.
That's quite a few.
And I still put her as #1.
Really?
Yeah, she
Definitely
was just adorable, wonderful to work with, always in a good mood. It was just a family. The band and her became a family. And you don't see that or witness that very often.
Give me time, oh, give me a little time to ease the pain.
My story with Brenda Lee is not quite as extensive as Vincent, but nevertheless, it's still kind of fun and interesting. A few years ago, I was at the CMA Festival, and she had a booth there. And I didn't know it. I turned the corner and I thought, oh my gosh, is that Miss Brenda Lee?
Yeah.
And it was, and I thought, oh, I gotta go talk to her. And the reason I thought it was so cool, besides the fact that she was, you know, she's an icon and she is who she is, she's Brenda Lee, is one of the songs that she sings, I put in my set list. So I, you know, sang country music for so many years. So that song is Break It To Me Gently.
Wonderful.
And so I went up to her and I told her that story, and she was really very actually sweet. So she seemed like a grandma to me.
Exactly.
She was very sweet, and
Exactly.
she just said, thank you for keeping the music alive.
Absolutely, yes, that's her.
So it
That
was
is
just very
truly
sweet.
her.
I got her autograph, I got a picture with her, and so that's my story with icon Miss Brenda Lee. And I'll take it.
I really hold every single moment very dear to my heart with her. She treated everybody with respect, always.
And that's important,
It sure
especially in this
is.
industry. So Brenda gave you a lot of, you know, like spice of life. You got to experience a lot of spice of life with her.
Well,
So-
I mean, she was just her.
Yeah. Thank you, Brenda, for making your mark on country music and on music in general, especially as a woman. I'm so thankful and happy that I met you. You don't know me, you probably won't remember me, but I sure remember you.